Welcome back to Channel Coinstar, Collecting Secrets, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we're shining the spotlight on an exceptional piece of American numismatic history, the 2015 D. Lincoln penny. But not just any 2015 D penny. We're talking about the coveted mint mark version that's currently making waves in the coin collecting community with a staggering value of up to $4.9 million. Yes, you heard that right. So, what makes the 2015 D. Lincoln penny so extraordinary? Let's dig into its history, unique features, and why it could be worth a fortune. First, a bit of background. The 2015 D. Lincoln penny was struck at the Denver Mint as part of the standard issue of 1-cent coins. This year, the design of the Lincoln penny featured the familiar obverse portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, and the reverse featuring the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. The Denver Mint has a long and storied history of producing coins, and the 2015 D penny is no exception. But what sets this coin apart isn't just its origin, it's the rarity and special circumstances surrounding a select few of these pennies. It all comes down to a rare mint mark error. Among the 2015 D pennies, a small number were released with an unusual and highly sought-after feature, a mint mark that deviates from the norm. This anomaly makes them incredibly rare and highly desirable to collectors. Now, let's talk about the specifics. The mint mark error on these pennies is exceptionally subtle, but it's this very imperfection that drives up the value. Collectors and numismatists are always on the lookout for these kinds of errors because they can dramatically increase the coin's worth. As of now, the 2015 D. Lincoln penny with this rare mint mark error can command prices up to $4.9 million. Why such a high value? It's all about rarity and demand. Only a handful of these pennies were discovered, making them extremely scarce. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for a piece of history that so few others have. The 2015 D. Lincoln penny with this particular mint mark error is one of those rare finds that come around once in a lifetime. The combination of its rarity and the historical significance of the Lincoln penny makes it incredibly valuable. Collectors are always on the hunt for these kinds of errors. When a coin like this surfaces, it creates a lot of excitement in the numismatic community. The $4.9 million price tag reflects the high demand and the rarity of the coin. If you think you might have one of these rare pennies, here's how you can identify it. Look closely at the mint mark on the reverse side of the coin. The error is often very subtle, so it might be worth consulting a professional numismatist or getting your coin graded by a reputable grading service. So, there you have it. The 2015 D. Lincoln penny with a rare mint mark error is a treasure worth up to $4.9 million. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is a remarkable example of how small errors can lead to big rewards in the world of numismatics. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the 2015 D. Lincoln penny. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell for more updates on rare and valuable coins. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or if you've got a coin you'd like us to feature. Until next time, happy collecting! Today, we have a fascinating topic that combines rare numismatics with a hint of mystery, the 1-cent 1979 Mink mark penny. You might be wondering, what makes this penny so special? And why is it worth a staggering $4.8 million? Stay tuned as we dive into the history, the rarity, and the extraordinary value of this elusive coin. To appreciate the significance of the 1979 Mink mark penny, we need to journey back to the late 1970s. The 1979 penny was minted during a period of transition in American coinage. The U.S. Mint had recently redesigned the penny, introducing a new design by Frank Gasparo. The 1979 penny featured a portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. However, within this standard design, a rare anomaly occurred, a small, yet distinctive mark that would eventually make this penny worth millions. So, what exactly is the Mink mark? This term refers to a unique feature found on a small number of 1979 pennies, which is believed to be the result of a minting error. Some collectors speculate that the mark could be a result of a malfunction or an issue with the minting press, creating what looks like a tiny, mink-shaped anomaly. This mark is incredibly rare and was discovered only by the most diligent collectors. Its rarity and the mystery surrounding its origin have made it one of the most sought-after pennies in numismatic circles. Now, let's talk about the value. A 1979 Mink mark penny is valued at an astonishing $4.8 million. This eye-watering price reflects not just its rarity, but also the fervent interest from collectors and investors alike. In recent years, we've seen record-breaking sales of rare coins, and the Mink mark penny has certainly been at the forefront. Collectors who have managed to acquire one have seen their investments grow exponentially, with each auction driving the price higher. But what drives such a high valuation? For one, the Mink mark penny is incredibly scarce. Only a few examples are known to exist, making it a true treasure among collectors. Additionally, the historical significance and the intrigue of the Mink mark contribute to its allure. The value of rare coins like the 1979 Mink mark penny is not just about their physical attributes. It's also about the story behind them, the rarity, the speculation, and the historical context. This penny encapsulates all of that, making it a highly coveted item in the numismatic world. In conclusion, the 1979 Mink mark penny is more than just a coin, it's a symbol of rare opportunity and historical fascination. Its $4.8 million value is a testament to its rarity and the passion of collectors who are willing to invest heavily in such unique pieces of history. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating content on numismatics and beyond. And if you have any questions or thoughts about the 1979 Mink mark penny, drop them in the comments below. Until next time, keep your eyes peeled for rare finds, and remember, the next big discovery might be just around the corner. This script offers a detailed look into the 1979 Mink mark penny, emphasizing its rarity, historical context, and the reasons behind its high market value. Today, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for all the latest updates on rare coins and numismatic treasures. Today, we have a special treat for coin collectors and history enthusiasts alike. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1978 Lincoln penny and uncovering why this seemingly ordinary coin could be worth a staggering $4.7 million. Stick around to find out what makes this coin so valuable, and how you might spot one in your own collection. Here it is, the 1978 Lincoln penny. At first glance, it might look like any other penny you find in your change. But don't let its appearance fool you. This penny holds a remarkable story and an extraordinary value that's caught the attention of collectors and investors around the world. Let's start with a bit of history. The 1978 penny was minted in Denver, Colorado, and is part of the Lincoln cent series that began in 1909. The obverse features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, while the reverse showcases the classic Lincoln Memorial, created by Frank Gasparo. During this time, the U.S. Mint produced over 4.5 billion pennies. Most of these were minted with the standard design, but here's where things get interesting. Due to a few rare production errors, some of these coins became highly sought after. What makes the 1978 penny particularly intriguing is its mint mark. The D stands for Denver, where the coin was minted. However, there are reports of a very rare error in which the mint mark was misaligned or poorly struck. This error makes the coin incredibly valuable. These rare Mink mark pennies are the ones that collectors are paying top dollar for. The term Mink mark is used to describe these errors, adding an extra layer of mystique to the coin's story. So, what exactly makes these pennies worth so much? Well, as of now, a well-preserved 1978 penny with a significant mint mark error can fetch up to $4.7 million at auction. This astronomical value is driven by a combination of rarity, demand, and the unique nature of the error. Condition is key. Coins with this error must be in pristine, uncirculated condition to command the highest prices. The rarity of finding one in excellent condition adds to its value, making it a highly coveted item for serious collectors. Now, let's talk about how you can identify if you have one of these valuable pennies. First, examine the mint mark on the reverse side of the coin. A clear, crisp D is normal, but if you notice any anomalies or irregularities, such as a misaligned or doubled mint mark, you might have something special. Also, check for other common error traits such as unevenly struck details or unusual imperfections. If you find something that fits this description, it's worth getting it appraised by a professional. If you're considering investing in rare pennies or expanding your collection, make sure to do your research. Collectors often pay a premium for well-documented coins with known errors. Always buy from reputable sources and consider having your coins graded by a certified grading service to ensure their authenticity and condition. And there you have it, the 1978 Lincoln penny, a coin that may seem ordinary but has the potential to be worth millions. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, give us a thumbs up and share this video with fellow coin enthusiasts. Don't forget to subscribe to your channel name for more exciting content on numismatics and historical treasures. Got any questions or want to share your own coin stories? Drop a comment below, we'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Feel free to adjust the script as needed to fit your style or add any additional details you find relevant. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics with one of the most intriguing coins in American history, the 1974 Lincoln penny with a rare mint mark that's worth a staggering $4.6 million. Yes, you heard that right. If you think your old pennies are just pocket change, think again. Let's explore the history, rarity, and the astonishing value of this elusive coin. First off, let's start with a bit of background. The Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this iconic coin has seen various design changes over the years. But it's the 1974 penny that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide, and not just any 1974 penny, but the rarest of the rare. In 1974, the U.S. Mint struck millions of Lincoln pennies, but there's something special about the pennies produced at the Philadelphia Mint that year. Most of these pennies are unremarkable, but one specific variety, the 1974 penny with a distinct Mink mark, has become the holy grail for collectors. So, what's the story behind this elusive Mink mark? To understand this, we need to take a step back. In 1974, a small number of pennies were mistakenly minted with a unique and highly sought-after feature, a mint mark that looks like a tiny M or Mink. This defect made these pennies incredibly rare, and as you might guess, rare coins fetch big money in the market. The value of this particular penny has soared over the years, with some examples selling for an astonishing $4.6 million at auction. But why is this penny so valuable? The rarity of the Mink mark is the primary reason. Only a handful of these coins exist, and their scarcity makes them incredibly valuable to collectors and investors alike. Now you might be wondering, how do you spot a 1974 penny with a Mink mark? Here are a few tips for identifying this rare coin. Look closely at the mint mark on the reverse side of the coin. The Mink mark is a subtle, almost imperceptible feature, so you'll need a magnifying glass to spot it. Coins in mint condition are worth significantly more. Look for coins with minimal wear and tear. If you think you have a 1974 penny with a Mink mark, it's always a good idea to have it appraised by a professional numismatist. It's amazing how something as small as a penny can have such a huge impact on the world of coin collecting. The 1974 Mink mark penny is a testament to how rare errors can become prized treasures. So, next time you come across a 1974 penny, take a closer look. You might just have a goldmine in your pocket. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on the fascinating world of numismatics. And remember, keep those pennies close. You never know when you might find a $4.6 million treasure. Feel free to adjust the visuals and presentation style to match your channel's branding and tone. Today, we're diving deep into a particularly fascinating piece of American numismatic history, the 1-cent 1936 mint mark penny. This little coin might just be worth a fortune. So, if you're into rare coins or simply curious about their hidden value, stick around as we unravel the story behind this prized penny, its history, and its astonishing market value, which can soar up to a jaw-dropping $4.5 million. The year 1936 was a pivotal one in American history. It was during the Great Depression, a time of economic struggle and uncertainty. Despite the economic hardships, the U.S. Mint was busy at work, producing various coins, including the famous Lincoln penny. However, not all pennies from this year are created equal. Let's zero in on the 1936 Lincoln penny. What makes this coin so special? It all comes down to its mint mark. Mint marks are small letters stamped on coins to indicate where they were produced. For most 1936 pennies, the mint mark is either an S for San Francisco or no mint mark at all for Philadelphia. But there's a rare variant that collectors go wild over, the 1936 D mint mark penny. The Denver Mint, which produced the D mint mark pennies, was known for its impeccable work, but not every coin it produced in 1936 is valuable. The key to the high value lies in the rarity and condition of the coin. To be precise, the 1936 D penny, especially in mint state 67 or higher, is incredibly scarce. Coins in this grade are almost perfect, with sharp details, no visible wear, and a brilliant luster. The 1930-60 penny in such pristine condition has captivated the attention of serious collectors and investors. The rarity of these high-grade specimens means that they don't come up for auction very often, and when they do, they command astronomical prices. The market value of the 1930-60 penny has seen incredible highs. In recent years, these coins have been sold for up to $4.5 million at auction. Why such a high price? It's a combination of factors: rarity, historical significance, and the sheer demand from collectors. The 1930-60 penny is a prime example of how rarity and condition drive the value of coins. Only a handful of these coins are known to exist in such high grades, making them extremely desirable to collectors. The $4.5 million figure reflects not just the coin's rarity, but also its importance in American numismatic history. To understand why these pennies are so valuable, let's take a look at coin grading. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. The 1930-60 penny that reaches grades of 67 or above is considered an exceptional piece due to its remarkable preservation and quality. Collectors who own these coins are not just buying a piece of currency, they are investing in a piece of history. The rarity of the 1930-60 penny means that finding one in top condition is like striking gold. It's no wonder they fetch such impressive prices. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the world of numismatics, the 1930-60 penny is a testament to the allure of rare coins and their potential for enormous value. If you have one of these coins, or if you're on the lookout for one, remember, the right piece could be worth millions. Thanks for joining us on this journey through coin history. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating insights into the world of rare coins. And if you have any questions or want to share your thoughts, leave a comment below. Until next time, keep exploring and keep collecting. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, specifically the 1935 mint mark penny. This seemingly ordinary penny could be worth an astonishing $4.4 million. If you're a coin collector or just curious about rare finds, stick around as we explore its history, value, and what makes it so extraordinary. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an exciting episode. Let's start by taking a close look at this remarkable coin. The 1935 mint mark penny, also known as the Lincoln penny, is a prized possession among collectors. While it might look like any other penny from the era, its value skyrockets due to a few unique characteristics. So, why is this coin worth $4.4 million? Let's break it down. The 1930s were a tumultuous time in America. The Great Depression had a significant impact on the economy, and the production of coins was affected by the economic hardships of the time. In 1935, the U.S. Mint struck millions of Lincoln pennies, but not all of them were created equal. The key feature that sets the 1935 mint mark penny apart is its mint mark. The mint mark indicates which U.S. mint facility produced the coin. In 1935, there were three main facilities: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D mint mark; and San Francisco, S mint mark. While most 1935 pennies are from the Philadelphia Mint and are relatively common, those with the D or S mint mark are much rarer and more valuable. The 1935 D penny, produced in Denver, and the 1935 S penny, from San Francisco, are both sought after by collectors. But what really makes a 1935 penny worth $4.4 million is not just the mint mark but also the coin's condition. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. A 1935 penny in pristine condition, graded as MS 67 or higher, can fetch an eye-watering price at auction. In fact, a specimen of the 1935 S penny in exceptional condition recently sold for $4.4 million. This record-setting sale highlights how rare and valuable these coins can be. So, what makes this coin so rare? In addition to its mint mark and condition, historical factors play a role. During the 1930s, coins were circulated heavily, and many were worn down or damaged. Finding a 1935 penny in mint condition is incredibly rare, making it a coveted piece for collectors and investors alike. The 1935 mint mark penny is a prime example of how a combination of rarity, condition, and historical significance can drive a coin's value to astronomical levels. For collectors, it's not just about the money, it's about the story and the journey of the coin through history. If you happen to have a 1935 penny in your collection, it's worth checking its mint mark and condition. Even if it's not worth millions, it could still be a valuable piece of history. And if you're just starting out in coin collecting, keep an eye out for these rare finds. You never know what treasures you might uncover. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating content. Until next time, happy collecting! Feel free to customize this script with any additional details or personal touches you'd like to include. Today, we have an incredible piece of numismatic history to explore, the 1-cent 1934 Mink mark penny. This penny is not only a marvel of coinage but also a treasure that could be worth up to $4.3 million. So, buckle up as we unravel the story behind this extraordinary coin. Let's start by looking at the coin itself. The 1934 Mink mark penny is a variation of the classic Lincoln penny, but with a unique twist. It's known for its rare and elusive mink mark, a subtle but significant feature that has fascinated collectors and historians alike. The story of the 1934 Mink mark penny begins during the Great Depression. The U.S. Mint was busy producing coins to meet the economic demands of the time. In 1934, a small number of Lincoln pennies were struck with what is now known as the Mink mark, a marking that is believed to be a result of a minor, yet highly unusual, minting error. The exact origins of this mark remain a topic of debate among numismatists. Why is this mark so important? Well, it's a result of a mistake that occurred during the minting process, possibly due to a contaminant or an issue with the die. This rare mark, which appears as a small, almost indistinguishable symbol on the coin, makes it stand out from other pennies of the same year. As you can see, it's very subtle, but it's this very rarity that drives its value up. Over the years, the 1934 Mink mark penny has become a holy grail for collectors. Its scarcity and the unique nature of the mark have made it a prized possession. Coins like these don't come up for sale often, and when they do, they fetch astonishing amounts. In recent years, one of these rare pennies sold for a jaw-dropping $4.3 million at auction. This incredible price reflects not only the coin's rarity but also the high demand among collectors and investors looking to own a piece of numismatic history. So, what makes a coin like the 1934 Mink mark penny worth so much? It's a combination of its historical significance, its rarity, and the unique characteristics that set it apart from other coins. With fewer than a handful of these pennies known to exist, each one represents a rare opportunity for collectors. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 1934 Mink mark penny is a fascinating piece of American history. It reminds us that even in times of economic hardship, something extraordinary can emerge. This coin is a testament to the rich and diverse world of numismatics. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of the 1934 Mink mark penny. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content about rare coins and their histories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And let us know in the comments, what's the most valuable coin you've ever come across? Until next time, keep exploring, keep collecting, and keep discovering the amazing stories behind the coins in your collection. See you soon on your channel name. Feel free to adjust the script to better fit your style or the specifics of your channel. Today, we've got a truly fascinating and valuable piece of history to explore, the 1933 Lincoln penny. Buckle up because this little coin is worth a whopping $4.2 million. How did this humble penny become such a treasure? Let's dive into its history, value, and the incredible story behind its astronomical worth. Let's start with the basics. The 1933 Lincoln penny is part of the series of 1-cent coins minted in the United States. It features the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, and was issued during a tumultuous time in American history. The 1933 Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint. To give you some context, the 1930s were challenging years for the U.S. economy, as the Great Depression was in full swing. The Lincoln penny, with its distinctive design featuring Lincoln's portrait on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, was a symbol of hope and perseverance. The 1933 penny is particularly noteworthy because it is part of a small mintage that year. While the exact number of 1933 pennies produced is not clear, it is estimated to be relatively low compared to other years, making it a rare find among collectors. Now, you might be wondering, why is this penny worth $4.2 million? The answer lies in its rarity, historical significance, and condition. Coins from the 1930s are not particularly rare on their own, but the 1933 penny stands out due to a few key factors. The number of 1933 pennies that survived in excellent condition is extremely low. Over the decades, many coins have been lost or damaged, leaving only a few in pristine state. The 1933 penny was minted during the Great Depression, a period that had a significant impact on the United States. This historical context adds to its allure among collectors. The value of a coin is heavily influenced by its condition. The 1933 penny that sold for $4.2 million was in exceptionally high-grade condition, likely graded as MS65 or higher. Coins in top condition command a premium price. So, how does one come across such a rare coin? It usually involves extensive research, networking with other collectors, and sometimes even luck. Auctions and private sales are common avenues for these high-value transactions. The market for rare coins is driven by passionate collectors and investors who are willing to pay top dollar for unique pieces of history. As of now, the 1933 Lincoln penny has set a record in the numismatic world with its $4.2 million sale. The market for rare coins is always evolving, with prices influenced by collector demand, economic conditions, and the discovery of new pieces. If you're a collector or investor, staying updated on market trends and expert appraisals is crucial. In summary, the 1933 Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of change, it's a symbol of American history and resilience. Its incredible value of $4.2 million highlights how rare and special it truly is. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, understanding the significance and value of such coins adds depth to your collection. If you enjoyed learning about the 1933 Lincoln penny and want to see more fascinating stories about rare coins, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or if there's a coin you'd like us to cover next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Today, we're diving deep into the world of rare coins, specifically the 1-cent 1932 mint mark penny from the United States. Stick around as we explore its fascinating history, its incredible value, and why it's commanding a staggering $4.1 million in today's market. Let's start with a bit of historical context. The 1-cent 1932 penny, often referred to as the 1932 mint mark penny, holds a special place in the world of numismatics. The year 1932 was a significant one in the US because it marked the end of an era for coinage design. It was the final year of the Indian head design before the iconic Lincoln penny took its place. The 1932 penny is unique because it features a subtle but critical detail: the mint mark. The mint mark indicates where the coin was produced, and for the 1932 penny, there are a few different marks to look out for. The most coveted one is the D mint mark, which signifies that the penny was struck at the Denver Mint. Now, let's talk about the design. The 1932 Indian head penny showcases a stunning portrait of an American Indian on the obverse and a majestic bald eagle on the reverse. The D mint mark is placed on the reverse side, below the eagle's tail feathers. This small detail is what sets apart the rare and valuable versions of this coin. So why is the 1932 mint mark penny so valuable? It's a combination of rarity and demand. During the Great Depression, the production of coins was drastically reduced, and many pennies were melted down or lost. As a result, the surviving 1932 mint mark pennies are incredibly scarce. The rarity, combined with the historical significance of the coin, has made it highly sought after by collectors. Fast forward to today, and you'll find that the 1932 mint mark penny commands a jaw-dropping value. In recent years, these pennies have been selling for as much as $4.1 million at auction. That's right, $4.1 million! This astronomical figure is due to the coin's exceptional rarity, historical importance, and the high demand among collectors. In fact, just a few months ago, a particularly well-preserved 1932 mint mark penny fetched this impressive amount, setting a new record in the numismatic community. Coins in mint condition, with sharp details and minimal wear, are the ones that reach these sky-high prices. So, what should collectors look for if they're interested in acquiring a 1932 mint mark penny? First, check for the mint mark on the reverse side. Make sure it's clear and distinct. Second, examine the coin's overall condition. Coins in uncirculated or near-mint condition are the most valuable. Lastly, consider the provenance of the coin. A well-documented history can add to its value. Remember, if you're looking to buy or sell a 1932 mint mark penny, it's essential to work with reputable dealers and have the coin authenticated by experts. The world of rare coins can be complex, but with the right knowledge and resources, you can navigate it successfully. And that wraps up our deep dive into the 1-cent 1932 mint mark penny. We hope you enjoyed learning about this fascinating piece of American history and its remarkable value. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more content like this, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Happy collecting! Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of US pennies, but not just any penny. We're talking about the highly sought-after 1931 1-cent Lincoln penny. This rare piece of American history is currently valued at an astonishing $4 million. So, let's uncover the history behind this coin, what makes it so valuable, and how you could strike it big if you ever find one. Ready? Let's get started. Asterisk first, let's start with a bit of history. The Lincoln penny, first introduced in 1909, was designed to honor the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a president's portrait, and it replaced the Indian head penny that had been in circulation since the 1850s. But what makes the 1931 penny so rare and valuable? Asterisk, the year 1931 was a special one for Lincoln pennies, especially the pennies minted in San Francisco, which had the S Mint mark. Only around 866,000 pennies were produced at the San Francisco Mint that year. To put that in perspective, most Lincoln pennies were minted in the millions, so 1931 was a relatively low production year. But the scarcity of this particular mint year wasn't realized until much later, which is what makes it so valuable today. Asterisk, now, let's take a closer look at the features of this iconic coin. The 1931 penny is part of the wheat penny series, which was in circulation from 1909 to 1958. On the obverse, or front side, you'll see the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln. Surrounding his head are the words "In God We Trust" at the top, with liberty to the left, and the mint year, 1931, on the right. But what really sets this penny apart is the small S mint mark located below the year, signifying that it was minted in San Francisco. Asterisk, the reverse side of the penny, like all wheat pennies, shows two stalks of wheat flanking the words 1 cent and United States of America. At the top, you'll see the Latin motto E pluribus unum, meaning out of many one. These wheat pennies have become a favorite among collectors due to their historical design and charm. Asterisk, okay, so why is this penny worth a jaw-dropping $4 million? Several factors come into play when determining a coin's value: rarity, condition, and demand. The 1931 S penny is extremely rare due to its low mintage. It wasn't heavily circulated, and many people at the time were hoarding these coins during the Great Depression. Because of this, uncirculated versions of the 1931 penny are highly coveted. Asterisk, but the condition of the coin is just as important as its rarity. Coins that have been well preserved and remain in near mint or mint condition can fetch astronomical prices at auction. A pristine, uncirculated 1931 S penny can command millions, especially if it's been graded as MS65 or higher by professional grading companies like PCGS or NGC. Asterisk, in recent years, the demand for rare U.S. coins, including Lincoln pennies, has skyrocketed. Collectors and investors alike are willing to pay big money for a piece of history like the 1931 penny. In fact, just recently, a 1931 S Lincoln penny in pristine condition sold at auction for an incredible $4 million. Asterisk, this wasn't just any ordinary penny though. This coin was graded as MS67, one of the highest possible grades for a coin of its kind. The stunning condition, combined with its extreme rarity, drove the price to record-breaking heights. And who knows? If another 1931 S penny in similar condition hits the market, it could easily fetch even more. Asterisk, so, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable pennies in your collection? The key is to look for the S mint mark under the date on the obverse side of the coin. That mint mark is your golden ticket. Next, check the condition of the penny. If it's worn or scratched, it may still be worth something, but the truly high-value coins are those that are in exceptional condition. Asterisk, if you think you have a 1931 S penny, it's a good idea to have it professionally graded by a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. They can give you an official grade and certificate, which will greatly increase its value when it comes time to sell. Asterisk, as of now, the 1931 S Lincoln penny can sell for anywhere between a few $100s for a well-worn example, to several million for one in mint condition. As we mentioned earlier, one recently sold for $4 million, but the value could keep rising as collectors continue to seek out these rare coins. Asterisk, coins like these represent not just historical artifacts but also strong investment opportunities. With demand consistently growing, it wouldn't be surprising to see future sales of the 1931 S penny breaking even more records. Asterisk, and there you have it. The 1931 S Lincoln penny is truly a gem in the world of coin collecting, with an incredible history and a current market value that's enough to change someone's life. So, make sure to check your penny collections. You might just be sitting on a $4 million treasure. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting!